welcome back to my channel. Today is a lovely Saturday, though it looks so dark. Just in the basement, well, a car park, trying to figure out where to go, because the original plan was to go to Cherry Blossoms Garden. However, for a day or two, I've been feeling unwell, and the weird thing is we cannot figure out if it's just a cold or if it's hay fever, allergies, because there's a lot of pollen flying around as it's now spring and I just feel so weak. But I don't want to risk going to the Cherry Blossoms Garden and then make myself even more sick, because this weekend is a holiday weekend. It's the Qingming Festival. This is the time where locals usually go back to their hometowns and pay respect to their ancestors and basically go to the cemetery, do some prayers and things like that. So it's a holiday, so that means I have Monday off from work as well, which is good, but at the same time I don't feel fresh and like my usual self either. So now we are just in the car trying to figure out where to go instead, because it's a beautiful sunny day and tomorrow's going to be even more beautiful. It's going to be 27 degrees tomorrow, and I guess we're just worried in case we do go to Cherry Blossoms Park that we might be putting ourselves at more risk and then spending the weekend at home instead, which I really don't want to do. But at the same time, I'm already feeling very weak. But let's still try and see how today goes, because I don't want to waste the day by being at home. We are just trying to insert the address. It's hard when you can't copy and paste. Can you copy and paste somehow? No, right? So how long is it?
It's about 32 minutes, but still.
Really? Because it says 12 point. I guess that makes sense. So there's this beautiful place, a bit of aviation and coffee and all sorts, which is new in Wuhan, and I've been seeing it on my Diangping, which is a bit like Yellow Pages, but it's not social media, an app where you can search all the restaurants and places and anything and everything, and you can find reviews from people there as well. So it's been popping up a lot recently, and I am thinking maybe let's just try that for today instead, and maybe if we feel better later on we can perhaps go to the Cherry Blossoms. But let's wait and see, because I took cold medicine in case it's a cold, and I took hay fever medicine, but I'm feeling like it's the hay fever, because I remember how I usually feel. I do suffer from hay fever. So this is the app I was telling you guys. So you can find everything from food, leisure, hotels, stores, movies, beauty, bargains, life hub, malls, hospital, and so many more things. And based on my algorithm, it knows what I like. So usually a lot of cafes and new things pop up. A lot of places I have already been to, stuff nearby or maybe not so close by, but things to try out. I love it. And then you can also find some places based on the map, location. This is one of the things I love about China. It's just so advanced in so many ways. This is nothing new, FYI. So I can also look for nearby places if I want to go somewhere nearby, and I see, oh wow, I didn't know there was this coffee shop here. That's how I find my coffee shops, FYI. And then you can just go ahead and visit the place. There's also delivery. You can order food. And you can also see what's trending in this city or around me, what's happening. As you can see, the Cherry Blossoms is definitely one of those things. I think I read on maybe the Wuhan government website a few days ago that last week they had 14,000 or 10,000, I don't know how many thousand tourists come into Wuhan to see the cherry blossom trees. So that's how popular it actually is. Wow, look at the weather, just getting out. So when you get out of your park here in China, you do have to scan. And then we have the security guard here. We have security guards in every single direction, basically. Cafe first to pick the drinks up, please. And wow, look how sunny it is. I think today is meant to be 23 degrees, maybe. Not sure, but it seems quite warm already. It's best to keep the window up so the pollen doesn't fly in. But Meituan drivers, delivery drivers, which you'll see all over China, either the yellow or the blue coats on, because of course everyone's always ordering food and takeouts, and that's the convenience of living in China. It's picking up the drinks. I am actually scared and worried about myself. My eyes are so watery. I feel so weak. Anyone who does have allergies will know how this feels. Like, I feel if I could I would just stay at home, but how do you survive? And I think till this day I've not had any pills that actually work for hay fever. Luckily I do have some from Boots from back home, which I got last year. I was so happy when I found them this morning. I took it as well. But what did you get us?
Yes.
Is that mine?
For you.
Really? I thought I ordered mocha sauce in there. Why isn't there? This looks too white to be mine. It's weird. Some eye strings to go with the lovely weather. How are you feeling?
Excited. Got more tissue for you.
So we have arrived at the location. Just going to park. Oh my god, look at that. It's about to get hot, so people are protecting their cars. I see. So we're just going to park up and then walk to the location. It is quite warm. I actually really need the bathroom. Not a good idea to be drinking loads of water and coffee beforehand. Okay, so I guess this is the entrance. Some food spots there, snacks, stalls. So what is that? We haven't seen that before. Wow, it's so green. Look at these different colors. Beautiful. Location, Sky Castle. And it has a big fat go arrow to the left, so I guess we are heading towards the right direction. Okay, so this is the location. So inside there's a lot more to discover. There's a park here. So this is one side. Oh, I really like that design. Look, fans, the metal part. I've never seen that before. Right, we have families outside. Inside, is this doing the homework? Oh wow, is this the future? This is basically the future, right? This is what I envision the future to be like. You know, you see in the TV, like the movies, where you're just flying this around. We will not have cars anymore. This is what it looks like close up with English and Chinese instructions. I really like the interior design, how everything's done. This reminds me of Manchester Airport for some reason. Another floor. So cool. I think it's for babies, like kid, parent bike maybe.
Right, sit here.
Really?
The chair.
I know it's a chair, but I was thinking it's parent babies kind of situation. So they haven't finished developing. Looks like there's going to be a lot more things here soon. It's under construction. Wow. I'm wondering what that is up there. I'm not sure if I've seen it. Oh, here you can see all the construction. So I'm assuming something beautiful is about to be built here too. So we decided to have lunch here. Ordered some fries, pizza and Oreo cake. So far only Oreo cake has arrived. About China in cities like Wuhan, not the top tier cities, is that they bring the food out at any time. All of the food or just random times. There's no starters first and then main course and dessert. It does happen in other cities perhaps like Shanghai and maybe Guangzhou, and depends on where you go, maybe a high-end place or restaurant perhaps. But majority of the time the food just comes out at any order, which has its positives and negatives. I prefer my cake right at the end, but instead we have the cake first. Weather is so lovely, it's not too hot, just perfect. It's quite sunny though, so I'm worried about the summer because hot summer can be sizzling hot. I almost feel like I've forgotten how to dress up for summer now. It's almost unbearable kind of weather. Wuhan's nickname is oven, and I don't need to give any further explanations why that is. Here, there's the pizza. The table is quite wonky, but let's start with tuna pizza. It's okay, it just tastes a bit sweet though.
It's nice.
I'm not a fan of something sweet, but yeah. You can taste the tuna, but it still has something sweet-ish. Is this? So we have decided to go to Cherry Blossom Garden, not too far off now. So it is next to Botanical Gardens in Wuhan, and as it's a holiday, like I've mentioned before, it's busier than usual, so expect more traffic today. But how green and beautiful is this? Oh, I remember the last time we came here, we were walking. There was a coffee shop that I really wanted to go to and we couldn't find it. Maybe we'll find it today, who knows.
I know.
We just have to park the car here and we need to pay to this lady over here. And now it's time to walk down. Right or left? Right. Are you sure? This botanical gardens is down. This way?
Yeah.
So it's meant to be a 10-minute walk. Well, let's see. Road. So there's a lot of restaurants on the right hand side, left hand side. So there's some floating restaurants down there. So you can have some Chinese cuisine and enjoy a lake view. Very British style kind of house here. So there are a lot of cute restaurants and cafes. Look at this, so cute. Very quiet. Beautiful gardens. Some art. So this guy with the black clothes on is literally carrying a bird, like a parrot or some sort of bird. It's sitting on his hands. Nothing new for here. I don't know if these buildings were covered before or what, but why have I not noticed them before? Another open cafe or an office area. So it looks like a co-working space. There's someone reading in the balcony, chilling. Can't tell if this is a house or a hostel or what. Yeah,
Bed and breakfast.
some veggies on sale. So it's going to be around 200 to 400 meters from here. Just remembered last time we came here, we did buy some plants actually. There were a lot of plants being sold. Now you guys can see how busy it is. So some fruit, local snacks, some barbecue, convenience store. This is the entrance. I don't know why there's dogs here. It's too busy and crowded. So we just scanned the QR code. What are the ticket prices?
Are you above 18?
Nope. Adult tickets are
60 each.
60 RMB each. And is it limitless, the time, or is there a time frame?
There's no time frame.
So just 60 RMB basically. We go. So this is the entrance, guys. To save yourself some time, always scan the QR code and pay that way. So wheelchair accessible is down that side, which is nice to know. Okay, and this is where you show your QR code.
这边是樱花园，只有樱花没有好的小妹妹，好来直接接捏一张。
Okay, and in we are. See someone's cleaning up, making sure there's no rubbish here because it's such a treasure. You do get people from all over the country coming to this place, as well as tourists, I suppose, but it is truly a special place. So there's some guys doing photos. I'm gonna take a photo.
这样吗？相机帮拍，要不要试一下免费试拍？20块钱一张。
How much? 20?
对
One?
对，跟您说一下，咱们的修图是加10块钱，是自愿消费的。我先带你去试一下，试拍是免费哈。走，在这边带你去拍粉樱，这个樱花好看。嗯，这里你们是从哪里过来玩的？
英国。
啊？
英国。
英国哦。
公务舱。
今天来的吗？
对对。
哦，这边樱花很漂亮，我一会儿带你去里面，那个樱花很漂亮的，外面的花都谢了。
哎呀，我就知道。我想拍，看你拍美女。来，咱俩就。
Guys, I just finished my little photo shoot. It's quite difficult to do all the poses. See, there's photographers here. A lot of photo shoots happening. Now I feel the weather. So as you can see, there's so many different colors, from pink to white roses. Well, not roses, blossoms, which is so beautiful. Now just waiting around.
可以，稍等一下，我把这个片子一打。这个白的是吧？这个白的跟那个。
Isn't the cherry blossom tree garden here in Wuhan is so famous and popular is because it is one of the largest cherry blossom gardens in the world. It has over 10,000 trees, guys, and if I'm not wrong, over 50 varieties of them here. So I believe these blossoms will become part, nearly went, of Wuhan's history and I guess Wuhan's resilience, because when the pandemic happened, there was no one here to visit the blossoms apart from the pollinators, the bees, etc. So it just became this beautiful silent garden, this Mother Nature. Amazing. This is one of the places you have to come and see for yourself in Wuhan. It's an experience. I would, however, not recommend you to come during holidays, which is right now, and I would not recommend you to come on the weekends. Definitely come on weekdays so you can really enjoy the beauty of the gardens. And do make sure you give yourself enough time, because time can pass very quickly without you realizing it. So give yourself a whole morning or whole afternoon just for the gardens. There's a lot of photography sessions going on. Excuse me. I think that's it, guys, for the cherry blossoms. Okay, we decided to get some ice cream, a bit of Magnum. And here I see candy floss, which I love. How much does she charge for that? I don't know, maybe it's because it's so busy, it's holiday or what. Usually it's not 15 for this, guys. Don't get ripped off. This is the exit point, guys. And here there are three, one is down there, at least 3 China Mobile, China Telecom 5G vans. I'm assuming because it's so busy, perhaps the network is going to be better for thousands of people that are visiting. Good idea. That sun on my face is actually the sunset right now. Heading home, going to have dinner, relax and rest, because these allergies or the cold, whatever it is, it's a lot. Need to relax and rest. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog. Let me know what you would like to see next. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.